Now, on the phone, we welcome Ellie Gros from Big Brother, Big Sister, North Canterbury. G'day, Ellie. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Thank you so much. I'm really well, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. Yeah, I was I think everyone's mood sort of lifted a little bit, to be honest.
It feels a lot more positive, doesn't it?
Now, Ellie, I thought we might start off with, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do at Big Brothers, Big Sisters?
So my name's Ellie, and what I do is I'm the manager, but also the mentoring coordinator for Big Brothers Big Sisters North Canterbury. We're a national and international organisation, and we've been in North Canterbury since about 2006. What we do is we match adults with children who can benefit from having an extra adult role model in their life. And what we do is we ask for an hour a week to spend time with a child, and the difference that it makes in this child's life is absolutely astounding. And part of my job is to make the matches, train the mentors, and supervise once we've made those matches.
Now, Ellie, do you need any experience to be a mentor? Like, do you have to have a certain type of job, or what are you looking for people who can mentor?
Yeah, the only skill you need is to be yourself. So as long as you're over the age of 18 and have a clean police record, then you can be a mentor. We don't want people with really exciting lives or really interesting hobbies. That's not what children want. They just want someone to spend time with them and pay attention to them. And so you could be doing the most mundane things and the child's loving it. They don't care what you do. They just want to spend time with someone. So going for a walk, washing the dog, baking, sewing. We've got some farmers and rural gentlemen who would just take kids out doing their normal farm work.
Nice.
And that could be the highlight of a child's year. You don't need any special skills or hobby. You just need to be yourself.
How long do you mentor the children for? Is there a time frame, or you can mentor them for kind of as long as you like? How does that work?
So what happens is we ask for a minimum of a year's commitment, because we know that anything less than that can be detrimental. It's another adult coming in and out of a child's life. So after a year, we know that the impact's going to be huge. We've got statistics that show that. So a minimum of an hour a week for a minimum of a year. But we've got matches that have been going for 8 or 9 years. And they kind of stop needing us because the relationships are independent anyway. They've just become a part of that person's life. But what we do is we continue to support them and continue to run some events that they can be part of, and it's them being part of our community. So the match can last for as long as they want, up until the child turns 18, or for a minimum of a year. But most matches average about 3 or 4 years.
I mean, what a wonderful thing to do. I've been and seen Nathan Wallace, like a lot of people have, and he talks about brain development and how important it is for young people to have a connection with someone.
Just with someone outside of the family as well. So it used to be that we used to know all our neighbours, or we would have aunties and uncles. We'd have a lot of extended family around us, but we often don't have that now. People move for their jobs. They're more isolated. So these children need about 7 safe adult role models in their life, and they're not getting them. So if we can provide just one extra person, that can make all the difference in the world. We've got lots of parents who are working so hard to provide them with warmth and food and everything they need, that they just don't have the time to give them that one-on-one attention that they need. So the children that we have as part of our program are not high needs children. They're not hard work. They're just kids that need a little bit extra. They're children that might have a high needs sibling, and so they just need someone to spend time with them. Or it might be someone who is just lacking in self self-confidence, or it might be someone who doesn't have the opportunity to take part in after-school programs or sports. So it's just something a little bit extra. And an hour a week, although it doesn't sound much, it is absolutely amazing for a child. They look forward to seeing their mentor. They don't care what you do. They just want someone to take them away, have some time on their own, and someone to pay attention to them.
And hang out. And that's when those conversations start to flow, and then you can not necessarily push your suggestions, but sort of impart some advice, like, when you're doing gardening, what I find the best thing to do is do this, or what I have found, or maybe we could try this. So it's just helping them to keep that inquiry and questions, I think, as well too, and learning from different people and different experiences, I think is absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, I grew up as one of 7 children, so my mum was really busy. She didn't get to teach me all those little things that I could have benefited from. So I don't know how to knit. I don't know how to bake scones. So if someone was able to spend time with me and teach me those things, that would have been amazing. Some of those real old skills that people are just not learning anymore, kids love it. We get kids who, with their mentor, fly kites for the first time. Or there are children in Kaiapoi who have never been to the beach. So even just going to the beach is an incredible experience for them. And the conversation can be the most mundane. It can be, what did you do today? Or it could be teaching them about when that mentor first arrived in the area, how they grew up. So it doesn't really matter. Conversations, the fact that they're occurring is what's important.
I think that's really, really wonderful what you do at Big Brother Big Sisters in North Canterbury.
And
as you said, around the world, these people who just give up 1 hour is not a lot, really. Now, Ellie, how do we get hold of you if we would like to become a mentor? Can we do that now that we're in level 2? What's the process?
Absolutely. We're in desperate need of mentors. So with the COVID-19, we've got lots of children who are just really struggling, really struggling. So the more mentors we have, the more children that we can help. So we've got a website, so it's Big Brothers Big Sisters New Zealand, and you can go into the section that comes under North Canterbury and follow those links and send a letter of interest. Or you can look up our Facebook page, Big Brothers Big Sisters North Canterbury, and get in touch with us that way as well. Or you can call me. My number is 027 271 3405. And I'd love to hear anyone just over the age of 18 from Kaiapoi. We've got mentors right up through Horonui as well, and everywhere in between.
Wonderful. So that number again, Ellie, was?
027 271 3405.
Lovely. Now, if anyone wants to just ring and have a chat and say, hey, that sounds kind of like me, just give you a call. We'll also share it on our Compass FM Facebook page. We'll share Big Brothers Big Sisters, because you guys and your mentors do an amazing job. Thank you so much for your time, Ellie, and we will catch up with you in the not too distant future, and we'll catch you around.
Thank you.
That's Ellie Gros from Big Brothers Big Sisters.